Avatar, buyer persona, ideal customer profile, ideal customer persona, marketing persona, customer profile, buyer profile, target audience, target customer, target buyer. Whoa, like what does it all mean? What I'm talking about is all the same things. There's a million different ways in which we can describe this, but I'm talking about the people, the person, the specific folks that you are trying to serve with whatever it is that you are selling. Because one of the most common traps that we fall into as edupreneurs and entrepreneurs is that we try to sell to everyone, we try to speak to everyone, we try to create to everyone. And the problem is when you try to talk to everyone, you end up connecting with no one. The solution is defining your avatar, your ideal audience. So you know exactly who you're building for, exactly who you're creating for, exactly who you're talking to, exactly who you're trying to connect with. This does not mean that no one else is going to find you or get value from your work or get to know, like, and trust you and buy from you. It just means that you're going to have clarity on who you're speaking to, who you're creating for, and who you're trying to connect with, and that you're doing those things with the people that are most likely to need what you're offering and therefore most likely to buy from you. What's up? My name is Jeff, and I help educators start and grow thriving businesses. Before we go any further, make sure that you remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. Let us know how you're feeling. Over the last 2 decades, I've learned the hard way that without a clear idea and a clear audience in mind, everything else, your offers, your marketing, your sales, your content, everything feels a lot more like a guessing game. We fix that by defining our avatar. So how do we do this? Well, first let's talk about what the avatar is. What is your avatar? Your avatar and all those names that I said at the start of the video, it's just the people that you want to try to serve, and more specifically getting very, very focused on making it a single person that you're trying to serve. Think of a real person who represents your ideal audience, the people that are most likely to need what you are creating and need what you are offering and therefore most likely to purchase it. It's not a vague group, but a very, very specific example. When we get very clear about this and very specific about this, it makes marketing easier. We know what we're trying to say and we know who we're trying to say it to. It helps us shape and clarify our offers because we know who we're trying to solve the problem for and we know what that problem is. And in the end, it saves us a lot of time because we stop chasing the wrong people. We stop creating the wrong products. We start creating the wrong content. We stop marketing in the wrong spaces, and we get very, very focused on where we need to be, what we need to say, and who we need to say it to. So how do we do this? How do we define our avatar? Well, the first thing we're going to do is think through who it is that we're trying to serve. Who is it that we want to speak to? Think of that one, picture one real person of who it is that you would want to help, and think through things like the basic demographics. What's their age? What's their role in the world? What is their job title, or where are they at in life? What's their situation? Are they a teacher or a counselor or stay-at-home parent or a bus driver or an accountant or a dentist, whatever it might be? Think through, like, what age are they? How much money do they make? What's their situation in life? Do they have kids? No kids? Are they married? Are they single? All these different things. Just think of the demographics of that one person that you're trying to serve. Then you want to think through, what are their pain points? What are the challenges that they're feeling right now that they're trying to overcome, that your ideas and your products and your services might be able to help them with? And then think of those ideal outcomes. Where are they trying to get to when they overcome those challenges? What are they trying to feel, or what position are they trying to be at? What is the outcome that they're trying to get to that you're going to be able to help them with? And then identify some of the context, like where are they at? Where do they spend their time in the real world and online? How do they like to learn? How do they shop? Where do they go to find solutions for problems? You're going to take all this and you can just write out a description of that one real person that you want to help, that you're trying to talk to. Give them a name. Get specific about it. The more specific, the better. Don't write for a crowd of people. Write for that one person. Your avatar becomes your filter for every decision you make in your business. So you want to make sure that every decision you make, from financial decisions to products and services to email ideas to content creation to the places that you spend your time, all of that is easier when you're focusing on that one person that you're trying to take care of. So let's say that you're creating resources for school teachers to improve their grading and feedback while saving time through efficiency of those processes, right? Don't write down and say that you're trying to help educators. Instead, name them and get specific. So maybe your avatar is actually Sarah, and she's a 32-year-old fifth grade teacher who loves teaching but is feeling burnt out by grading. She wants to be the best she can for her students, but without continuing to feel like she's not showing up as her best self at home with her family. And she's searching online for some help, for time-saving resources and things that can help her be both a better teacher and a better partner and a better mom. That's who you're creating for. That's who you're selling to. That's who you're helping. I hope you see the sort of process that I want you to work through. And if you need help with this, I'm actually going to link our free avatar creation worksheet down below, or you can grab it by going over to teachbetter.com/avatar. In our next video, we're going to talk about taking all the stuff we've done so far, and we're going to start clarifying our first offer and getting very clear on what it is that we're trying to put out there and what we're trying to sell. If you got any value out of this video, please hit that like button, share this video with someone else you think will also get value, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment and let us know what's helping you, what's missing, how can we better serve you. I'll see you in the next one.